Have you ever dreamed of a place where ancient forests meet pristine coastlines? Welcome to Tasmania, an island at the southern tip of Australia. Here, rugged mountains cradle serene lakes and unique wildlife roams free. Tasmania's isolation has created a sanctuary for rare plants and animals. Walk through ancient forests, breathe the clean air, and feel the wild, untamed spirit. Discover Tasmania's beauty, adventure, and tranquility. An island like no other. Tasmania's landscape is incredibly diverse, offering a stunning array of natural wonders packed into one compact island. Around 40% of the state is protected as national parks and World Heritage Areas, a testament to its global significance. In the west, you will find a rugged and wild coastline, battered by the famous Roaring Forties winds. This region is home to dense, temperate rainforests, deep river gorges, and dramatic mountain ranges. It is a place for serious adventurers, where you can embark on multi-day hikes or kayak through untouched waterways. The sheer scale and raw beauty of the wilderness here are truly humbling for every visitor. In contrast, the East Coast offers a gentler, more serene experience. Here you will discover perfect crescent-shaped beaches with brilliant white sand and crystal-clear turquoise waters. The famous Bay of Fires and Freycinet National Park are located here, home to the iconic Wineglass Bay. This side of the island is bathed in more sunshine, making it perfect for swimming, sunbathing, and coastal walks. The landscape is dotted with charming seaside towns, vineyards, and farms, creating a picturesque and peaceful atmosphere. It is the perfect place to relax, unwind, and soak in the stunning coastal scenery that makes Tasmania so famous. Beyond its natural beauty, Tasmania has a deep and complex history. For at least 40,000 years, it was home to Aboriginal peoples who developed a rich and unique culture in isolation. Their presence is still felt across the island in ancient rock art, shell middens, and sacred sites. Then, in the 19th century, Tasmania, then known as Van Diemen's Land, became a brutal penal colony for the British Empire. Thousands of convicts were transported here to endure harsh conditions and forced labour. This dark past is preserved at historic sites like Port Arthur, offering a powerful and moving glimpse into a difficult chapter of human history. This blend of ancient heritage, convict history, and stunning natural landscapes makes Tasmania a truly compelling destination. It is a place where stories are etched into the land itself. You can walk in the footsteps of convicts one day and explore a pristine, ancient forest the next. This guide will take you on a journey through all these facets of Tasmania. We will explore its vibrant cities, its awe-inspiring national parks, its delicious food and wine, and its unique wildlife. Prepare to be inspired by an island that is both beautiful and profound, a place that promises an unforgettable adventure for every traveller who visits. To truly understand Tasmania, you first need to find it on a world map. Look south of Australia and you'll see a heart-shaped island separated by the Bass Strait. Tasmania's isolation gives it a unique character and environment, remote, wild, and distinct from the mainland. Its proximity to Antarctica brings crisp air and a sense of being on the edge of the world. Here, unique wildlife like the Tasmanian devil thrive, making this island a true natural wonder. Reaching this island, Jewel, is a straightforward and exciting part of the adventure. The most common way for international and domestic travellers to arrive is by air. The state's capital city, Hobart, has the main international airport, with direct flights from major Australian cities like Melbourne, Sydney, and Brisbane. The flight from Melbourne is typically just over an hour, while from Sydney it is about 2 hours. Flying in offers a spectacular introduction to the island. On a clear day, you will be treated to breathtaking aerial views of the coastline, the rugged mountain ranges, and the sprawling waterways, giving you a tantalizing preview of the landscapes you are about to explore. Another popular and scenic option is to travel by sea. The Spirit of Tasmania ferry service operates daily sailings between Melbourne on the Australian mainland and Devonport, a city on Tasmania's northern coast. This journey across the Bass Strait is an experience in itself, offering both day and overnight sailings. Travelling by ferry allows you to bring your own vehicle, whether it's a car, a camper van or a motorcycle, which gives you complete freedom to explore the island at your own pace. Watching the Melbourne skyline fade into the distance and waking up to the sight of Tasmania's green shores is a memorable way to begin your Tassie adventure. Once you arrive, you will find that Tasmania's main population centres and attractions are well connected, yet the island still retains its sense of wildness. The two largest cities are Hobart in the south and Launceston in the north. Many travellers choose to fly into one city and out of the other, allowing them to complete a full circuit of the island without having to backtrack. This is an excellent way to see as much as possible, from the historic waterfront of Hobart to the beautiful Tamar Valley wine region near Launceston, and all the incredible national parks and coastal towns that lie in between. No matter how you choose to get there, the journey to Tasmania marks a distinct transition. You leave the bustling pace of mainland Australia behind and enter a place that moves to a different rhythm. The island is affectionately known as the Apple Isle due to its history as a major apple producer, a name that evokes a sense of wholesome, natural goodness. This nickname perfectly captures the essence of the place. It is a destination that invites you to slow down, to breathe in the fresh, clean air, and to immerse yourself in a world of stunning natural beauty, rich history, and warm, welcoming hospitality. Your Tasmanian story begins the moment you set off on your journey. In Tasmania, you'll use the Australian dollar, or AUD, just like the rest of Australia. The colourful polymer notes come in $5, $10, $20, $50 and $100 denominations, each featuring unique designs. Coins are gold for $1 and $2, and silver for smaller amounts. ATMs are widely available, and cash is handy for small shops or remote areas. Remember to notify your bank before travelling and check for international fees. Paying in Tasmania is easy. Credit and debit cards like Visa and MasterCard are accepted almost everywhere. Tap and go contactless payments are the norm, so you rarely need to carry much cash. Expect mid-range hotels to cost $150, $250 AUD per night, casual meals $20, $35, and coffee about $5. Car rentals start around $50 per day, and national park passes are about $40 daily or less with a holiday pass. Tipping isn't expected. Staff are paid fair wages, but a 10% tip for exceptional service is appreciated. Carry at least 2 cards and a small amount of cash for emergencies or remote areas. This mix keeps you prepared, whether you're in a city restaurant or a rural bakery. With finances sorted, you can focus on enjoying Tasmania's adventures. Hobart blends historic charm with modern culture, set beneath majestic Mount Wellington. The waterfront's old sandstone warehouses now house lively cafes, galleries, and the bustling Salamanca market every Saturday. Explore Battery Point's quaint cottages or head up Mount Wellington for sweeping city views. A must-see is Mona, the Museum of Old and New Art, famous for its provocative exhibits and bold architecture. Arrive by scenic ferry, then descend into Mona's underground galleries for an unforgettable art experience. Instead of wall labels, you'll use the O device for interactive info on each artwork. The complex also features a winery, brewery, and top-notch restaurants. Mona has redefined Hobart's cultural scene and is a full-day destination. Whether you're an art lover or just curious, Mona will challenge and inspire you. Hobart's mix of history, creativity, and natural beauty makes it a highlight of any Tasmanian journey. Cradle Mountain, in the heart of Tasmania's wilderness, is a hiker's paradise. Walk the Dove Lake Circuit for stunning views, or tackle the legendary Overland Track for a true adventure. The park teems with unique plants and wildlife, wombats, pademelons, and maybe even a Tasmanian devil. Venture west to Strachan, gateway to wild rivers and rainforests. Cruise the Gordon River for mirror-like reflections in ancient forests. Ride the West Coast Wilderness Railway through dramatic gorges and dense bush. This region is raw, remote and humbling, a place to disconnect and reconnect with nature. The wild west of Tasmania is for true adventurers. Here, nature's power and beauty are on full display. Freycinet National Park dazzles with pink granite peaks and the iconic curve of Wineglass Bay. Hike to the lookout for postcard-perfect views, or continue down to the beach for white sand and turquoise water. Explore more trails, kayak the coastline, or spot sea eagles overhead. Freycinet is a haven for outdoor lovers and photographers alike. Further north, the Bay of Fires stuns with white beaches, clear waters, and orange lichen boulders. Sunrise and sunset make the colours glow, perfect for quiet reflection or photography. Stretching over 50 kilometres, the Bay of Fires is ideal for beachcombing, swimming and camping by the sea. It's a more rustic, untouched experience than Freycinet. Both destinations showcase Tasmania's wild, serene coastal beauty. Port Arthur's haunting ruins tell the story of Australia's convict past in a peaceful park-like setting. Entry includes a guided tour and harbour cruise, with the option for a chilling evening ghost tour. The site is a powerful reminder of hardship and resilience. Nearby, Bruny Island offers dramatic scenery, gourmet food and abundant wildlife. Climb the neck for panoramic views and visit at dusk to watch little penguins return from the sea. Sample local oysters, cheese and chocolate along the island's food trail. Take a wilderness cruise for close encounters with seals, dolphins and towering sea cliffs. Bruny Island is Tasmania in miniature, wild, delicious and unforgettable. Tasmania's 4 seasons each offer something special. Summer is lively and warm, autumn brings stunning colours, and winter is dramatic and cosy. No matter when you visit, the weather can change quickly, so pack layers and always bring a waterproof jacket. Don't forget sun protection, even on cloudy days. With the right gear, you'll be ready for everything from sunny beaches to misty mountaintops. To truly experience Tasmania's freedom and hidden gems, renting a car or camper van is the best way to explore at your own pace. Roads are well maintained, but be cautious of narrow, winding stretches and wildlife, especially at dawn and dusk. Major rental companies are at Hobart and Launceston airports. Book ahead in summer. Buses connect main cities and towns, but schedules can be limited. Guided tours are a great option for a stress-free, informative journey around the island. Tasmania is a world-class food and drink destination, famous for its fresh seafood, artisanal cheeses, and cool climate wines. Sample oysters, salmon, and southern rock lobster, or visit local markets and cellar doors for a true taste of the island. As you explore, travel sustainably. Respect the environment, follow leave no trace principles, and support local producers. Your choices help preserve Tasmania's pristine beauty for generations to come. Tasmania's wild beauty is breathtaking, but it demands respect and preparation. The weather can shift from sunshine to rain in moments, especially in alpine areas like Cradle Mountain. Always check the forecast, dress in layers, and pack waterproof gear. Sturdy boots are essential, and sun protection is a must, even in summer. Be mindful of snakes and insects. Wear closed shoes, use repellent, and stay calm if you encounter wildlife. With a little planning, you'll embrace Tasmania's adventure and enjoy its stunning landscapes. Driving in Tasmania is the best way to explore, but roads can be narrow, winding and shared with wildlife, especially at dawn and dusk. Always drive carefully, obey speed limits and allow extra time for your journey. Watch for animals and slow down if you see any on the road. Respect Tasmania's strict biosecurity rules. Never bring in fresh produce or plants. Stay on marked tracks, carry out your rubbish, and respect both the land and its cultural heritage. Tasmania is more than a destination. It's a world of its own, waiting to be discovered. From Hobart's creative energy and Mona's art to Cradle Mountain's wild beauty and the island's incredible food and drink, Every turn reveals a new adventure. Respect the land, savor the flavors, and embrace the contrasts. Whether you seek adventure, peace, or culture, Tasmania will leave an unforgettable mark on your journey. Tasmania is a gift, wild, welcoming, and unforgettable. Embrace its spirit, from the historic stones of Port Arthur to the perfect curve of Wineglass Bay and the quirky streets of Launceston. Leave room for adventure, respect the land, and let the island's beauty inspire you. We hope this guide sparks your journey. Subscribe for more adventures, and may your Tasmanian story be one to remember. Safe travels. Thank you for watching, World Traveller. Please subscribe the channel for more interesting videos.